Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in Miami. We're going to be flying over into Washington, D.C. Flight time should be roughly about 2 hours and some change. Right now, aircraft is being boarded with our baggages. Passengers should be coming on in about another probably 5 minutes or so. No ATC online, but we do have an auto ATC clearance. We're gonna jump. Well, we're already in the cockpit. Chat. I was having issues for some reason. Whenever I go into like external view, and I come back in this plane, the avionics and everything freezes. Like it won't let me touch anything in here. So I'm gonna stay inside the cockpit until we like push back and get the plane in the air, and hopefully that bug go away. Didn't check to see if there was an update, but we just flown this plane like sometime last week, so it's weird how it's doing this. I thought it was maybe PAX or GSX doing something funky, but I disconnected them and it was still doing it the second time. So we're gonna stay inside of here just to be safe. Probably just keep touching these buttons. And without further ado, I'm gonna shout out chat, and then we're gonna keep moving forward. All right. Behind the skies. What's up, behind the skies? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Long time no see, behind the skies. I may not be in stream for long. It's all good, empathy. It's all good, man. How you been? How you doing? Good morning. Hey, what's up, Jurassic Gaming? Good morning to you too, my friend. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Doing well and swell. Thanks for stopping by, Jurassic. Alright, I'm keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully we can get through all the setup without this thing freezing again. So far we have our battery power on. We have armed our emergency lights. We're gonna go window heat can come on, and we can go ahead and align our gears, left and right side. Alright, let's jump down. I already requested our flight plan from SimBrief, and it's already implemented into the plane. Right now the winds are calm, the temperature is 24 degrees, and our altimeter is going to be 3009. Alright, auto brakes can go to RTO, and let's jump into our FMC menu. Let's go to our position in it, and we are at Miami, so that's going to be KMIA. Let's go ahead and copy and paste that. Let's go to our route page, and let's go ahead and request our flight plan. And for fuel, let me just verify that. For fuel, we should have about 19 pounds, 19.2 looks good. Let's go ahead and set fuel and set our payload, and let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Alright.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight.
Hey, Ali. What's up, Ali? How you doing, my friend? Oh, you been busy lately, behind the skies? Hey, man, I've been looking out for your stream. Like whenever you're streaming, I'm most likely at work and stuff. But thanks for stopping by, behind the skies. Enjoy your stream. I'll watch from my TV while I'm a bit busy. All right, Ali. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate the support. My eyes are heavy right now. Oh my gosh, man, you've been up all night, haven't you? Freaking empathy. I'm on my way to Cuba. Oh, nice. You at the airport right now, bro? There's literally 0 planes in 50 miles radius of you. Oh, I know, man. People are still waking up. Mexican Aviator. What's up, Mexican? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Caleb. What's up, Caleb? What's going on, Caleb? How you doing, man? All right, let's go ahead and load our flight plan. Yeah, it looks like it's whenever I go in the external view, because earlier when I load this thing up, it definitely was nothing was working. So I'm not gonna go in the external view. We're just gonna sit here and in the cockpit. Now let's go activate. Let's go execute. All right, let's go to our departure page. With the winds and everything, looks like they're using 08 right now. So we're gonna plan for 08 right. And then for star For SID, it's going to be the Alton to departure. And then for transition, we can do send. And let's go execute. And once we get up in the air, we'll plan for arrival, chat. All right, let's go back to our init page, and let's go to init request data. And let's jump over here. Let's go to our performance tab and plug in some information for our departure. We're going to take off with flaps 5. We go ahead and go import. And we can go calculate. Now we have our performance stuff here. Let's go ahead and load our init data. And all that looks good. Let's go execute. And we're going to be using 19.3 on the fuel. And then our cruising altitude today, let me just verify that. Cruising altitude should be 35,000. Let's go execute. Let's jump up here to our pressurization system and let's plug in 35. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, everything up here is looking good for now. Let's continue on and let's go ahead and go to our N1 limits. And for a cell, we have 30 on the cell and we need 93 on the N1. So let's go 30. We're looking for 93. Perfect. Let's go to our next page here. We're taking off with flaps 5. And for CG, we're looking at 25.33. And then let's go ahead and put in our trim for 5.23.
We're ready to go when you are.
Should put us right about there. Alright, for V speeds, we're looking at 41, 42, and 48. And then for VREF speed, we're looking at 150. Alright, cool. IRS is aligned, so we can go flight directors on. Alright. And everything down here is looking good for now. We can go back to our legs page. Let's run through here, check for discontinuities. Yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, it's a 2-hour flight, so we'll plan for arrival once we get up in the air. All right, squawk code. Our squawk code, we need okay, 1305. And we can go TARA on that.
Hello.
All right, and yeah, we're looking good, chat. I kind of want to look outside, but I don't want this thing to act up. Cause I swear, if this thing act up, chat, disclaimer, I'm probably gonna have to do this another time. All right, let's go to our Navigraph. And let's pull up some information here. Let's go to our ground charts and we can do some briefing while we sit here and wait for our passengers to get on board. All right, so we're sitting here at stand Delta 4, I believe. This is the American airline fleet stance. We're gonna push back, nose to the right, and then we most likely gonna taxi Mike. We're gonna take Mike, and then we will line up and blast off out of Mike 1 for 08 right. All right, and then for SID, it's gonna be right here. Looks like we don't really have much restrictions on our SID. We're just gonna climb up via the SID up to 35,000, and yeah, we keep moving forward. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this. All right, and let me just make sure everything still works. All right, everything is still working. All right, cool. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, now you're flying on VATSIM. Oh, okay. So you're doing a long. All right. So you was doing a long haul empathy, and you've been up all freaking night. Your eyes is heavy, and you about to crash out. Okay, that makes sense. Caleb, I'm flying Dubai to JFK, and as we speak. Oh wow. How far have you been in the flight so far? Safe travels, Caleb. I had some issues about this morning, Oh, you had some issues with V-Pilot this morning, Jurassic? Damn. That's the thing. I'm not having issues with V-Pilot. I'm just having issues with the actual plane, which is weird. I mean, I encountered this issue before, but it was at cruise, and then it came right back. So I'm hoping nothing too crazy happens. You're definitely gonna be tempted to go in external view. I'm gonna do it once I get off the ground. I don't know. I'm gonna do it once I get off the ground, but I'm hoping that whatever bug it is, it just goes away. You know. You can CTAF or Unicom. I'm on CTAF. It's 118.3. Yeah, we're on CTAF. There's no one here at the airport right now, I believe. Just a short haul. Or okay, you doing a short haul? Where are you flying to, Jurassic? I took off like 2 hours ago, so I'm going to bed soon. Take a good 4 hour, 5 hour nap. Yeah, man, definitely gotta get those power naps, man. I know you're young, bro, but you gotta sleep, bro. You gotta make sure you get your beauty nap, man. Tripping. You tripping, man. You tripping. There's nothing left to do right now more than just sit here and wait for passengers. Traffic radar is now on. And yeah, let's go greet passengers, I guess, while we wait. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Hopefully that don't cause another bug. Hopefully that don't cause another cause. Look, they're not even walking to their seats. I do have to do an upgrade, update on GSX. I mean, when do you not have to do a freaking update on GSX? It's like an update for GSX every day. You can't hear me? You're here. Yeah, shit. Can you? Let me see if you can hear me. Mic check. Mic check. Were you able to hear that, Emmett?
Copy 505.
Okay, everybody else can hear me. But yeah, and I can hear the other person. So maybe it's an issue with you, bro. Maybe it's an issue with you. Maybe disconnect your VPilot and then reconnect and see if that helps. All right, chat. We're not even looking at nothing here. Those passengers are disappearing. I don't know if I want to do this. Hopefully nothing changed. Let's see. Still works. Okay, instruments still working. That's a good sign. And beauty nap, I'm dead. Are you going to Croatia? Ooh, where is that? How long is your is that flight, Jurassic? I can track you. Yeah, I'll track you. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna play around too much right now while I'm on the ground. I'm gonna wait till I get off the ground before I start messing around with the external apps, you know, because I don't know what triggered this thing at all. I don't know what the bug is. Doing my uncle's IRL flight. Nice. Safe travels to your uncle, bro. Safe travels. That's what happened to me this morning. My mic was not working. Okay, yeah. So VPilot's probably doing some funky things. Emmett, if you're still having issues, make sure you go into your settings and go into your audio and make sure all that stuff is set up. Sometimes I know with OBS it does that where your input and your output start tweaking, and you have to like go in and reselect it. But yeah, try that. All right, let's go up to. We're planning to go up to 35,000. We're at 90 passengers out of 149 right now. All right. And we're still waiting, chat. We're just waiting. I low-key want to look outside, but I'm not, for the sake of this damn stream.
May I see your boarding pass?
Are we looking good, chat?
May I see your boarding pass?
All right, let's go. Chime light, seatbelt signs on. And we got about 49 more passengers left to go. When we got like 20 or 10 more passengers left, we'll spool up our APU. All right. Oh, and going into DC, I've been watching. So yesterday I was gonna do this flight. Yesterday, But messing around with Hammy doing trucking the night prior to that, I was so tired in the morning. I decided to postpone this for today. But for the past couple days, I've seen that they've been landing on a 01, which is not the river visual approach.
American 1299, mic check, mic check.
5x5. Yeah, I've been anticipating to do the river visual, but it seems like 2-3 days later they're still landing on the opposite end. So we're not gonna let that stop us. We're still gonna go for it. Maybe next time we do the flight into DCA, we can get a river visual. All right. So it is what it is. What stand are you parked at, Emmett? Seems like you're flying with me. Oh, chat, if you have not yet, please don't forget to smash down that like button. It really helps the stream. Or the channel, I should say. Alright, we should be pushing back soon. Maybe less than 5 minutes or so. Oh, Jurassic, if you're still in chat, don't forget to send me the flight plan for Saturday. Let me see if I can. Hopefully, it's not too long of a flight, because I have my weekend this week. Check is booked. I'm gonna be so busy this weekend. Friday, I have a hair appointment. Saturday, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I have to get done throughout the day. So we may not be able to do too much streaming this weekend. But definitely looking forward to do some streaming with Jurassic, maybe in the morning. Hey, what's up, Ties? How you doing, Ties? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing, Ties? Alright, I'm waiting for this thing to pop up. I want to see how much more passengers we got left. Probably should just start our APU up now. I think I gotta play around with the sensitivity on my rudders. I'm not touching my rudders, chat. Why is the rudders moving on their own? I don't know. Like, I literally do not have my feet on the rudder pedals. I've noticed that like a couple streams ago with these damn new rudders. They've been like doing their own damn thing down here. They're dancing on me, slow motion. Are you doing good, Ties? Glad to hear that, man. You're at Delta taking off runway 08, right? Alright, cool. I'm gonna be pushing back soon. Okay, there goes that bing. Alright, so we're finished boarding. We're gonna go ahead and split up our APU. So let's go. Collision light can come on, and we can go ahead and turn on our fuel pump. And then let's go ahead and spool up our APU. Our APU should be spooling up. Yay! Gamer! What's up, Gamer? How you doing, man? Good to see you as well. That's one thing. I had to make sure I get some morning streams in, because Gamer usually tune in the morning. I know last time you wasn't able to tune in. We did some Microsoft stuff because it was at nighttime. And I know you're not a late bird. I know you are early bird. What's up, Gamer? How you doing, man? Alright, APU spooling up. Let's go APU bleed can come on. Let's go APU gen mode. Alright, let's wait for this thing to come back to 4 PSI.
You sound so tired, LMAO.
I do? I sound tired? I'm still waking up. Like, I didn't set an alarm this morning, so I literally jumped up like, oh shoot, what time it is? Of course my phone was dead, because I fell asleep on it. And I was thinking it was probably like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no. But when I woke up, it was like 6. So I'm like, hey, maybe we can get a jump start and start the stream off earlier today. But it looks like the stream is actually going to be on time, because I set it for like 7:30 and it's like 7:10 right now. We would have been started, but I was having issues with everything in this damn cockpit. Alright, let's go ahead and switch our Gen 1 and 2. Alright, and now we can disconnect our ground power. Alright, and then we can call for pushback. Alright, hydraulic systems can go to the on position.
Good morning,
Yaw
ladies and gentlemen,
dampers
and welcome aboard flight 491, with service to Washington, D.C.
Can go to the
Our
on
flight
position.
time will be roughly 2 hours and 4 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Hello, Captain.
We ask
We are
that
ready
you
for
make sure that all
pushback.
devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table
2 legs?
is
Nah, I
upright
only got
in
time for 1 leg, bro.
Cabin crew,
I literally, I
careful
do
with
want to do
departures.
2 legs, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Departure check.
We'll do the return flight for this one maybe sometime next week. Plus, why does it matter to you, Empathy? You about to go to bed anyways. But no, I'm planning on doing 1 leg. After the stream, I'm probably gonna have to call chat. Remember that dentist appointment I was supposed to have like 2 weeks ago? I kept postponing it. I had it set for Friday, but I'm not even gonna be able to do it Friday. So after stream, I'm gonna call him and see if maybe I can come in today or tomorrow or something. Alright, looks like we need to close our doors. Alright, let's close doors. Alright, doors are closing. Alright, now we can go back.
Locking
Alright,
gear.
they're doing anything. Let them do anything. Yo, chat, I literally almost hit the outside external view button. I'm already forgetting. I know, I'm about to knock out. Facts, bro. Get some sleep, man. And make sure you don't miss your TOD. You ever plan a flight and then wake up and miss your TOD? Man, that's disappointing. You wake up, you damn near miss your damn TOD, man. That's crazy work. Your plane is just sitting there doing circles. Alright, we want to nose to the right. Let's do nose to the right. Oh yeah, remove our chocks. How you do that again? Oops. Ground. Alright, remove chocks. Alright, there we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, and let's release our parking brake. I don't think we're pushing back on an active runway, so we don't need to request for push and start.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Me? Nah. Alright, but you better set an alarm. I've never done an overnight flight. For real? I may do this summer, though. Okay. I've only woken up to a CTD, bruh. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, that's another one. I know. That's another one, too. Waking up on a CTD. CTD chat is basically crash the desktop. Yeah, that's another bad feeling. Like, damn, bro. Put in all that time to get the plane set up, go to bed, to wake up, to land, and boom. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm off for 2 weeks now, so got to find something to do. Nice. Hope your exams went well, Jurassic. Alright, let's start up engine number 2. Can go to ground start. And Yeah.
In some cases, your
Oh,
exit
and
might
probe
be
heat
behind
can
you.
come on.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure,
Wait
an
for
oxygen
20%.
mask will drop in front of you.
Let me turn
Turn
the
the flow of
sounds up.
oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over
Oh,
your
the sound
nose
is
now.
up.
Secure the
Alright,
elastic band behind
20%.
your head
Let's
and
go
tighten the
fuel.
straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't
And
inflate.
airplane spooling up.
Oxygen is flowing to the mask and continues normally. If
I
you're
get
traveling
home
with
tired.
children,
Thanks
now's
for
the
morning
time to
live
take your favorite
streams.
one. But secure your mask and
No
your
problem, man.
others.
Try to have a
Keep your mask
balance.
on and
Try to have a
remember to
balance. Do
improve
some
by
flights at
safety
night. Do
services.
some flights in the morning.
In the event that the
I
pilot
low key
decides
want to
to
do
use
another
the
long
restroom,
haul.
a
Like we
fashionable
start
wet vest
overnight
located
and then
in
we
the
land in
back
the
of
morning.
your seat or
I'ma
between your
see if I
armrests.
can plan
When
something
instructed
out.
to do
I
so,
just gotta
open the
get
plastic pouch
back on
and
my
remove the vest.
routine, chat.
Flip it over your head. Wrap the
IRL
strap
been
around your
whipping
waist
my
and
butt,
buckle up
man.
the vest.
IRL been whipping my butt.
Please set
To
parking
inflate
brake.
the vest,
Alright, let's
hold firmly on
go.
the red
Set
cord
parking brake.
only when exiting. Remind you that this is a
Alright, let's
non-smoking
go.
flight.
Ground start,
Tampering,
engine
disabling,
number
or
1.
destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
I'm hearing a
All
whole
this
bunch of
information can be
pings
found
and
in the safety
dings.
card
What's
located
going on here?
back in front of
We
you.
getting
Please
disconnected?
read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions.
Oh, we are
Thank you for flying with
disconnected.
us again, and
Damn.
we hope you
What happened? Network error. Connecting attempt failed because the connect party did not properly. Yeah, so it looks like V pilot's having issues this morning. All right, let's go fuel. And our ground equipment is being removed.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is
Oh yeah,
clear.
I did
Right is
misread
clear.
that. Damn, 12 weeks? Bro, what you gonna do for 12 weeks? It's summertime now in the UK, right? I think summer for us started like June 18th. Oh shoot, today is June 18th. Today the first day of summer? I believe today the first day of summer, chat. And guess what it's doing outside for us in the East Coast? Raining. Rain all spring. Looks like it might be raining all summer. Rain all spring. Looks like it's gonna be raining all summer, chat. Alright, we have 2 good engines. Let's switch our gens over. Bypass pin is removed. We can go. Taxi lights can come on. Packs can come on. We can disconnect APU. Bleed can come off. Engine 2 continuous start. Alright, what else I'm forgetting here? I think we're good. I think we should be good. I don't look like I'm missing anything. We just gotta call for taxi. Alright, traffic radar, all that stuff is good. RTO on the brakes. V pilot. Alright, LNAV and VNAV can come on. And we could do a flight control check and then let's taxi, alright? Let me bring y'all over to our peripheral cam. And let's do some flight control check. Oh yeah, let me check to make sure everything is positioned right too. That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. I'll leave it on the peripheral cam. And taxi light is on. We're ready for taxi, chat. Collision lights on. And we'll turn on our strobe lights once we get on the runway. Hey Emmett, are you ready? It's good if I taxi, bro. Alright, let's call our intentions.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Miami traffic, American 491, taxiing 08 right via November, Mike, and hold short of Mike 1 for Miami traffic. Alright, just release our parking brake. Oh, did we do right rudder, left rudder? Right rudder, left rudder. Alright, flight control check is complete. Let's spool up our engines. Bro, summer just started. Yes, it did. Yes, indeed. I think today is the first day of summer,
Traffic,
if I'm not mistaken.
1299, taxiing Mike to holding short of Mike 1.
My frames here at this airport, chat, is a little heavy, but it's gonna smoothen out once we get off the ground. Hopefully GSX don't start acting up. Jurassic is about to start 2026 on Flight Simulator. How long y'all been streaming? I'm not streaming. How long y'all been flying for? Like, how long y'all been doing Flight Simulator for? I think for me, it's definitely going on like probably 6 years since I've been doing this. 6 years since I've been doing this, and trust me, it feels like I just started doing this like a year ago, even though I just started streaming a year ago. Hey, Chin Sparky, what's up, Chin? How you doing, man? What's up, Mo? Sorry for skipping lots on your stream. I'm busy in school. Hey, man, school come first, bro. Education come first, man. Education come first. No big deal, Chin. Good to see you, though, man. And it's like nighttime for you, right? Because you're in the Philippines. Nighttime. So it's not too late. I'm happy it's not too late for you. 100,000 hours? That's crazy. On what? In the sim or on VATSIM? Oh, you're not on VATSIM, right, Mexican? I've been doing it since I was 10. Damn. That makes sense. Because now you a whole real pilot. Real pilot. Christmas of 2022? Okay. Cool. Education come last. Trust? Nah, bro. Education come first, man. The more you know, is the better it's going to benefit you in life, you know?
Miami traffic, Luna 2018 heavy, establish runway 09er, 15 miles out, Miami.
Alright, he's landing on 09er. Alright, let's bug our head in. Alright, we on runway heading. Oh, 100,000 years. Oh, I don't know why I seen hours. Oh, you're funny, bro. You're funny. Got you, Mexican. Yeah, I slept for 2 hours because I was really tired. Third day, no failed scores yet. Alright. Make sure you have a balance, though, man. Make sure you're getting them A's, man. Make sure you're getting A's and B's. Nothing less. I don't want to go to workouts today. Oh, you've been working out? Cool. You got like a private trainer? Or you just do like routine inside your house?
Miami traffic, American 1299.
Is that you, Jurassic?
08 right.
Yes, that is Jurassic. I know damn well it wasn't no ATC, man. Even though that's exactly how they pop up on us most of the time. While we're about to take off, you get a ping, contact me. Like, damn, bro, I'm about to take off. OMG. Oh, football workouts. Nice. Yeah, my son be doing that too. He's doing freaking football and baseball. Even keeping my pockets busy, man. I can't buy no sim stuff. You breaking my pockets. Mom just called me yesterday. His coach taking him to like I think in New York somewhere. Damn hotel room, $200. Like, gosh damn, bro. I can't catch a break. But whatever for him, though, man. Whatever for him. He's doing good in school. He's big on sports. Like, kid wants to play baseball and football when he goes to college. So, definitely gonna do what I have to do to make his dreams come true. Are you old and short? Take the lead. All right, cool. Thank you, Emmett. Thank you, chat, for 2 likes. Don't forget to smash down that like button if you have not yet. I really appreciate it. All right, we almost there, chat. We still got...
Miami traffic, Luna 2018 heavy, short final, runway 09er, Miami.
Oh, what do I think about it? It's very sad, but we can't really judge on what took place until the preliminary report, the black box, all that stuff come out. You know, there's a lot of people out there that's fetching for attention and coming up with their own prediction of what happened, but no one really knows what happened away from the people that's doing the investigation right now, right? But yeah, man, it's very sad. The first Dreamliner ever, man. I don't think no one was imagining that was going to be a thing, you know? Especially now that we're in modern times, like, so a lot has changed over these years, but it's sad, man. My heart goes out to those lost souls, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you set up really, really, really quick. I thought you was behind me the whole time. But I figured you was already at a closer gate to the runway. Alright, to get around you, I'm probably going to have to take a left right here. What stand is... Okay, I'm probably... Okay, let me see if I can work my way around you. Alright, I'm going to take a left right here. Let's see if we can make our way around Emmett. Try not to have a tail strike. I mean, a wing strike, right? That would be a wing strike. I'm clipping my wings, bro. Hope that's enough clearance, bro. Alright, we made it. Cockpit still working, right? Button still working? Alright, cool. That's what I like to see. Alright, chat. We're going to be taking off. I'm probably going to record this departure since we're not doing 2 legs today. Landing lights. Runway lights. Engine is already on continuous start. Let's go strobe lights. Wing lights, wheel well lights. Start the recorder.
Miami traffic Puna 2018, runway 09 near vacated through uniform.
Miami traffic, American 491, lining up in the part in 08 right for Miami traffic. Alright, chat, enjoy the departure. Catch y'all in the air, man. Let's do it. And enjoy the beautiful sounds. Let's do it. Split up our engines. Oh shoot. Know what I didn't do, chat? We didn't set our flaps. We didn't set our flaps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Miami traffic Puna 2018 heavy crossing 12 on uniform.
Alright, give it a second for our flaps to be in the right config position, and then we'll take off. Just double check it. Anything else I'm forgetting here? Anything else I'm forgetting? Alright, we should be good. Alright, chat, enjoy. Split up our engines. Two stable engines. Let's go. Toga. Take off power set. $60 knots. Cross check.
80 knots.
Airspeed alive.
Miami traffic, American 1299, lining up and waiting on runway 08 for takeoff.
V1.
Garrett. go ahead and lock our landing gear. Let's go 1 natural flaps. Passing flap speed. Let's go clean flaps.
Miami traffic, American 1299, taking off runway 08 right.
Oh, I forgot to
Miami
make another
traffic.
call. It's all good. That was a good departure. Alright, let's go autopilot or command A. Autopilot taking over. Let's bring y'all back over. Man, I'm hot right now. I just woke up. Ain't no freaking way, Chin. I have been set up since 4 this morning? Really? I didn't even know you were flying, bro. Definitely surprised me. Definitely surprised me. Beautiful day in Miami, chat. Beautiful day in Miami. My typing is really slow. It's all good, man. Bro, you didn't set your flaps? Thank you, Mexican. I did. I finally did it though right before we took off. So, good catch. Good catch. Thank you, Chen. I mean, Aviator. Alright, let's go 160 on the range. Coming up on 10,000. Looks like our center fuel tank
Miami
is.
traffic,
We're gonna leave that on for now.
1299.
Let's go
clear
engine
2000
to
feet,
continuous,
runway
from
08.
continuous to auto position. Let's go. Taxi lights can come off. We're passing 10,000. So we clean up our lights. Ping the cabin. Runway lights can come off.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000.
Logo lights off.
Turn on larger portable electronic devices.
Wing lights and
This is
wheel
also
well
a
lights
reminder
off.
to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight PC thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free
I miss Miami. I'm working in any airways right now. Oh, are you? Bro, you still over, man. You've been exploring the world. I'll say that, gamer. You've been exploring. That's what's up. Isn't it a good feeling though to fly different places? You know what too, gamer, which you're gonna encounter this at some point. Especially like when you're when you're flying on VATSIM, what you're gonna encounter is different places around the world have different SOPs, different procedures. For example, like I told you, like when you're flying into like Hong Kong, I don't know if they do this in the Philippines, but like Hong Kong, places like that over there, they don't use feet, they use meters. You gotta encounter weird things like that. You already know, like in the UK, a lot of places at the stand on pushback, you gotta call for clearance for push and start. It's a learning curve, man. But I'm happy to see you opening up and trying different things. How long is the flight gonna be? 2 hours, Chen. 2 hours. And we'll do once we get up in the cruise, we'll see how long we have left. Matter of fact, right now it's showing us 2 hours still. And it looks like we're gonna have a tailwind. So I'm not gonna lie, I low-key was thinking about doing a return, but seeing that this is gonna be the shorter flight, coming back will be the longer flight, we'll definitely plan this for another time. Nice. Alright, is it safe to go outside external view yet? I'm scared. I don't want to go external. I don't want this thing to act up, man. Alright, seatbelt signs can come off. It's not turbulent. No turbulence. It might be raining. Oh my gosh, my phone is not charging. It might be raining in DC. We're going from nice weather to crappy weather, most likely. Yeah, I'm having a lot of experience on VATSIM. Nice, nice. And the good thing with that, gamer, it's just gonna make you more. What the hell? Come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Please don't do me like that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Thank you. Damn stutters. Giving me. We had a mean ass stutter just now. Oh yeah, what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. My whole heart stopped beating for a second. But yeah, you're having a lot of experience on VATSIM? Yeah, man, that's what's up. I'm planning to do Abu Dhabi to Islamabad. Oh, we just came from there too. We just came from. Well, no, we just flew from. Islamabad. And it's crazy too. We went from Islamabad to Dubai. So at some point we're probably gonna do the return flight on that one too. Breathe, Mo. Breathe. I'm trying, man. I want to go on external and I'm scared. I don't know what that weird thing was earlier. I don't know. It was a mean bug. Alright, transition altitude. Let's go. Standard. And continue or climb up. I was going to say something. I lost my train of thought. Alright, RTO can go to the off position. Chat, don't forget to smash down that like button. Thank you all for 3 likes. Appreciate that. No, Abu Dhabi is different location from Dubai. It's a different location, but I was saying that we just flew out of Islamabad this past week. But yes, there are 2 different airports. I am aware. Very close to each other, but they are 2 different airports. Oh, is that home airport? Home based. Oh, I didn't know that was their home base. Cool. What plane are you flying, gamer? You in the A380? Yeah, I love that livery on that airline, bro. Looks dope. Just chilling in the locker room, boy. Got you. Have an awesome day, man. What time is it for you right now, Mexican? You're there pretty early. Well, then again, yeah, are you in the States? I keep forgetting. Why you sticking on Boeing now, Mo? Did Airbus cheat on you? No, Chen, I try to have a balance. Usually I go back and forth between both planes, Boeing and Airbus, one for tit for tat. But for me to get like a good feel and try to remind myself how the plane fly, I try to do one for a few weeks or 4 weeks and then jump back into the other. It's just something new I'm trying. Shoot, our next challenge is gonna be the freaking 747. I have a flight route, short flight route that I haven't done in a long time. Planning on jumping back in the 747, do some Cargolux ops. Let's see if I can remember how to fly that thing. I mean, not really how to fly it, but like how to like land that thing, because it lands so damn heavy, or fly heavy. They doing on the A321. Cool. Oh, it's 6:40 for you? 6:40 a.m.? Oh, okay, so you're an hour behind me. Damn, you up early. I see. A300 ops when? Oh, the A300? I don't know how to fly that thing. I need to learn how to, though. I was learning how to fly it, or taking notes on how to set it up to fly it, and what happened? I just never actually put that knowledge to work, so I ended up losing it because I don't use it. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with the A300 and the A310. I was studying it. I was watching, I think, Captain Canada fly it when it first came out. I was watching everything, doing my little studies, and then when I came back home from vacation, all that went out the door. All that went out the window. I don't even remember. I probably only know how to turn on the battery power on that thing, and that's about it. I low-key want to also jump back into the CRJ. I think I remember how to fly that thing. I also want to do some ops in the ATR. I think I remember how to fly that thing. And yeah, this pretty much sums up for those unique planes. Been waiting for the 747 mo. We're gonna do it. Maybe what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know, I gotta call my dentist. If I don't have anything on my schedule for tomorrow, we'll probably do we'll do the Lux. We do some Cargolux ops. We'll probably do some Cargolux ops tomorrow. They have a flight from Luxembourg to Milan. It's only like 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna see if we can do maybe 2 legs. We'll fly there and then fly back. And it's a really dope flight. I used to always do that route before I started streaming. And it's crazy too. It's like still daytime over there, so this is probably around the time that it should be taking off. So that would be like a real live IRL flight. I flew Doha to SSS Russian controllers. Is very fun person. And oh yeah. I remember you was flying in the Russian airspace and stuff. Oh, they're nice over there, gamer? Cool. I don't know too much about their procedures. Is there anything different over there? Like, do they fly with meters instead of feet? Stuff like that? What's unique about flying over there? Or it's the same as flying in like Dubai or Europe? I remember the CRJ doesn't have auto throttle. Yes, empathy. And I like the challenge of flying the CRJ. And now it has an update. They're on like what, version 2? Definitely want to jump into it. Get the feel for it. See if I remember how to fly the damn thing. But yes, that's one of the biggest thing. And for me, bro, one of the thing with the CRJ, it's hard to re-chat, fly the damn plane, interact on VATSIM. It's so much challenge that comes with that plane. That's why you don't see a lot of people flying it as streamers, because that plane is a big workload. You know, plane is a big workload. Which I like the challenge though. I like the challenge. It's not boring, you know. You don't just take off the ground and just hit autopilot. You literally gotta fly that thing up to cruise. Then when you get up to cruise, you gotta find a sweet spot to maintain your speed so you don't overspeed. And yeah, it can get really tricky. I've seen a lot of that plane right there. I've seen a lot of streamers struggle with, as far as like flying it and not crashing it. Shoot, Behind the Skies was in chat earlier. I remember one time the last time he flew on that plane on his stream, he had a horrible experience trying to land that thing. I haven't seen him streamed it ever since. If it's 5 to 7 p.m. here in our time, I would be there. Hold up. If it's... Oh, okay, yes. It's going to be around this time. It's going to be around this time, Chin. Yeah, that one I can do at late night, but I'm going to save that one for the morning. I'll save it for the morning. I was looking at the routes the other day. Some of them, they take off like really, really early, and I've seen them taking off around this time in the afternoon. Well, over there is the afternoon. So... yeah, well, it's gonna be around this time. I'll buy it. Hey, buy it, man. I recommend it. Now that they're still, as you can see, at one point they like totally like abandoned it. It was just sitting around, no update for like probably a year. But it's cool to see that they're bringing it back and trying to make updates and make it better. You know, that's a good sign. And now I feel like my $60 actually went somewhere, because a lot of people were pissed. Like, damn, man, I just bought this plane, spent $60-something on it, and they just threw away the whole project. You know, so it's good to see that they're making progress with it again. Hey, what's up, Hammy? How you doing, Hammy? Let me guess, you're in class? Got school today, bro? Oh, it's the same gamer? Oh, okay, nothing different. Cool. I have some pics to post on Discord. I didn't post yet. Alright, we'll jump on Discord in a little bit when I get up in the cruise. I don't know, is it safe to go in external view yet? I feel like we're gonna eventually go into external view. Alright, let's almost at cruise. Let's get some tunes going. We'll get some vibes going. And I'm gonna play Lotto with trying not to butcher the stream. Alright, we're gonna try not to butcher the stream. That's my goal. But disclaimer, if this thing freezes or if I have any issues, chat, I'm sorry. Alright? Giving y'all I'm giving y'all a sorry heads up from way ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play around for a little bit. We'll jump in Discord. I'm gonna jump in external view, and hopefully this plane don't turn its back on me. All right. Alright, we damn near almost at cruise. Alright, before I go in external view, I'm gonna just get to cruise first, just in case anything happens. But let me pull up Discord. Oh, you posted this on TikTok? What the hell, bro? You could have gave me a heads up. What the hell? What the hell, bro? Yo, really? Really? Bro, why even bother sending this to me? That's a whole troll. Let's go to send pictures. I see y'all been posting a lot in send pictures recently. Oh, screenshot Phantom with the Star Alliance. This is 200? It looks like a 200. That's a dope picture. Who's this one right here? Damn. Whoever this is, they went crazy on the pictures. Screenshot Phantom again. Alright, we're gonna pick out of it. Let's just run through them real quick. That looks pretty dope. That's a nice... Yeah, I swear, chat. Y'all must agree. Jet's pilot, all he does is nighttime flights. I feel like he has a sweet spot for nighttime flying. I ain't gonna lie, I would use this for a thumbnail. Nighttime ops. How you catch this view, bro? He different. That's why he got the freaking screenshot Phantom name. He different, bro. Got the cinematic capture right there. All right, he got a negative 270 on that one, 227. Oh, he's flying the max 8. Chat, I still got to get the max 8. I'm swear, I'm gonna get it, chat. I'm gonna get it. As soon as I find some extra bread, we're gonna get that max 8. I don't know how I feel about the Air Canada livery on a 737. Like, this part looks good, but I don't know how this part looks with the livery. I don't know. It's just me though. Yo, bro, how you get a dance from GSX, bro? To be honest, all this time I've had GSX, we probably got a dance maybe twice. Of course, he catches the moon again. Screenshot Phantom with the views. Cinematic. Alright, who else we got? Alright, this one he got negative 259, 261 foot per minute. Oh, that's Mag. Mag with the screenshot. What kind of plane is that? I haven't seen Mag in a long time. Salute to you, Mag. And who we got here? We got the man himself. The troll of today. Send me that crap. What airport is this? A3. Oh, this must be in Russia somewhere, huh? Nice scenery, though. Details. Yeah, that's beautiful right there. Yeah, I like that. Lit Air. That's a real airline, bro. That says Lit Air. Lit Air is crazy. Oh, that's no. Yeah. But that even, I can't even read that. I thought it says Lit Air. What's that? That's a U. Drop a fire on that for you, bro. Good stuff. Oh, let's do a plane check real quick. Hold on. Alright, we at cruise. Alright, let's jump on external view. But before we do, hold on. I'm gonna save that for last. I graduated on hold up. I graduated on in Monday. Now now you got a break. Congratulations, Empathy. Congratulations. We going off to college now? Going off to college, bro? If anything happens, I'll help you get back on track fast. All right, thank you, bro. Thank you. Can you check if I'm live streaming, Hammy? What's your thing again? Hold on, let me finish going through Discord real quick. Sure, bud. I got to dance the first time ever. I mean, you should get a dance every time you fly with GSX, bro. Mr. Perfect pilot. We'll call you perfect pilot. Cat got no flaws. I'm live streaming. Check me out. All right, give me a second, bro. Have a good nap, bro. I'll be back in like 1.4. All right, Chen. Have a good one, Chen. Thanks for tuning in. Me trolling what I did, bro. You know damn well what you did. You know damn what that damn crap was consist of, and you decided to tell me to go click on it so I can show audience. You a troll. The crazy thing about it is that thing don't even offend me though. But no, that's not something I want to broadcast to the world, bro. Do better, gamer. Shame on you. This guy. Oh, this was a test flight he did. Anytime a Boeing or Airbus do a test flight, is this something they always do whenever they're testing? Oh, so hold up. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I thought it was Mag that sent this too. First flight in the Max. Shake it to the max. Commercial flight tomorrow from Seoul. Okay, in Toronto, Canada.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service.
And I think we've seen all these already, right?
And one of our crew members will
I'm
stop
assuming
by
we did because we dropped fire on them.
If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any
Yeah, this
time.
gotta be some Russian airline. Nice screenshots though, nice screenshots. Oh yeah, we've seen all this already. Alright, anything else I'm missing, chat? Y'all put anything in sim videos? I don't know if I want to click on this one. Matter of fact, I don't trust you, bro. I'm about to view this before I even show it. Oh, nice landing. Alright, it's safe, chat. It's safe. That's bad. Run it back. What was your landing rate on that? Oh, you bounced it, bro. Nice recovery, though. Nice recovery on that. Look at you. Look at you. Big. About to turn into empathy by the time you come back to the U.S. or South Africa. I mean, South America. Mo is tripping. No way. Wasn't me. You told me to go watch it, so you definitely have something to do with it. Have we seen this one yet? Is that a 200? Yeah, that gotta be a 200, right? United. Nice views. Nice views, bro. Nice departure on that one. Who was that? I don't even know who posted. Nice though. Okay, we got. Did we seen this one? Empathy. I don't remember us seeing this one. Oh, the other one probably was empathy too. Oh my gosh, bro. No. Oh hell no. Alright, chat. That's it. Discord crashed. Yeah, Discord crashed. Alright, how we looking? Let's go external view. Ooh, beautiful. Aviator, what's up, Aviator? Well, how are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing? Welcome back. Seen your name before, right? Definitely seen that name before. What's up, Aviator? It's a Russian song? Oh, okay. Definitely not playing it. Ain't gonna get me strike. How you doing, Aviator? Hammy, what's your page? Hammy, are you still in chat? Say something if you're still in chat. Hammy. Forgot your damn new page because I can't just click on your profile anymore because you don't stream on this one anymore. Oh, I think I found it. Is this you? Hammy990. Okay, I found you, I think. Where are you going, Hammy? Where's Hammy going? Oh, wait, who wanted me to track him on VATSIM? Let me know. Where's the title description? Let me see who's on who is flying today. Oh, we got 3 friends flying. We got Jurassic Gaming. We got Emmett. Yeah, both got the same name. It's crazy. And we got one of these is Empathy. We'll start with I think this one is Jurassic Gaming. Man, he like damn near halfway through his whole flight. Cool. He's been in the air for a while. Oh yeah, he got some time today. Usually Jurassic Gaming do short flights. Maybe a 3-hour or so. Man's is doing a whole 8-hour to 10-hour flight right now. Nice. What's your speed, bro? Your Air France? Where's your speed? Speed. Alright, looks like you not even halfway left. Halfway yet. You still got like 6 hours and 44 minutes. You're at 34,000. You're at 426. I would say you have a headwind or a crosswind. With that kind of speed, you must have a headwind or crosswind. And then who else we got? We got hold up, I think I got that backwards. That was actually Empathy, and this one is Jurassic Gaming. Okay, yeah, I got that backwards. That was my fault. Yeah, this looks like a flight Jurassic Gaming will do. Yeah. It's like 4 or 5 hours or so. Nah, it's like 3 hours. Damn, you about to land. And what? Damn, somebody just flew by us? I heard a plane shoot right past us. Am I tripping? I'm hearing things. Let's see if we're... Oh my gosh, no. Oh, it still works. It's still working. Alright, cool. Where did I left off from? Oh, I know why I'm hearing sounds. Oh, you about to take off. Alright, we'll watch Hammy take off. Thank you, chat, for 3 likes. If you have not yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. There's a plane about to land into Manchester. Oh, did it already land? Are you on the VATSIM, bro? The video you click on was just pilot. For real? For real? You talking about the one? Ain't no freaking way. For real, gamer? Alright, I'll take that back. If that was really him, I apologize, bro. It's crazy that out of all people, he would post that. Because guess what's his race? Yeah, he was definitely trolling. Oh, there goes Hammy slewing. Hammy didn't even get off the ground yet, and he's already slew moding. Yes, check again. You blaming me? I'm sorry, bro. My bad. I take that back. I'm sorry. Look like you're taking off with Toga. And just like that, Hammy is off the ground. As soon as he off the ground, he hits autopilot. Bro, you're overspeeding. Hey, gear up. Nice. Bro, put auto thrust. You need to put army of auto throttles, bro. And you need to put your throttles back into the climb position. It looks like you're burning up your engines, bro. You about to have a flame out. Poor engines, bro. Bro, you shortening the lifespan of your engines, bro. Ever tried Project Flight? No, I haven't. Is that a mobile game? Or mobile sim? But no, I haven't tried it. For blaming me, you would have a negative 700? No way. Maybe when we fly the maybe when we fly the 747. But no, that's not gonna happen in this plane, bro. Nice try though. Alright, how are we looking for time, chat? Let me see. ETA. Oh man, we still recording. Oops. Let me save that. Matter of fact, let me trim it. Damn, what's going on, Hammy? Plane is screaming at you. It's a graphic like the best of the rest. Cool. What platform is that on? Aviator. Is that a mobile sim? Or that's for PC? Console? What Damn, Hammy. Hammy, you're going down. Hammy is struggling, chat. Are you landing right now, Jurassic? Cool. Good morning. How you slept? Hold on, chat. Hammy, what happened, bro? Hammy, what happened to you? Ryanair, he had a Ryanair landing. He actually landed it. Hammy just did a little short flight. That's the thing. He wasn't even Ryanair. Oh, he had a Slew King landing? Ain't no way. Oh, this is the replay. Sorry, Hammy's still learning. Hammy, how long you been simming for? Months? Weeks? I don't even think he's been simming for a year yet. He's still learning, chat. He's still learning. He's still learning. Is this a replay or are you slewing? Oh, this must be the replay.
Replay.
Oh, it's replay? Oh, okay. He needs to watch a tutorial, but he doesn't. Yeah, Hammy is stubborn. Hammy said, I don't got patience for that. But hey, that's how you're gonna learn, bro. Well, this is a better approach than I have ever seen him did before. Yeah, I haven't. Hammy don't have too much good landings, but this one is probably one of the best. Okay. You got it down on a center line. Could have flared a little bit more. I would give that a negative. I don't know. What's that, like a negative 400? If he keeps flying it like that, he will not learn on a thing. Facts. And you know what's crazy too, gamer? He fly on VATSIM. Passed the test and everything. He went through the whole course of VATSIM, bro. That's the crazy part. If Hammy can do it, you can do it. Nice landing though. I would give that's a nice landing for Hammy. That's a nice landing, bro. For Hammy, that is a nice landing. All right, how you guys doing over here? All right, Jurassic said he was landing. Looks like he is still flying. And then I'll land a 747. What's your favorite plane to fly so far, Hammy? What's your go-to plane? Are you leaning more towards the Airbus, or you like the Boeings? All right, chat. Let me do a time check. Let's see. Time check. An hour, chat. We got an hour left of the flight. And right now we are still in Florida. No, I'm lying. Yeah, we're in Georgia. We're now in Georgia. Then we're going to be flying over South Carolina, North Carolina. Last hour left of the flight. Stubborn and it's a bad combination. Shoot, he's probably lit right now. Empathy, he's probably lit right now, bro. Thank you, chat, for 4 likes. If you have not yet, please don't forget to smash down the like button. Let's do a cockpit check. Is everything still working? Yeah, everything is still working. Perfect. Alright, I gotta figure out what runway we're landing. Well, we already know what runway we're landing on. Let's jump in here real quick. Let's go to arrivals. And it's gonna be 01. We'll do the ILS localizer. And we got some information here. I don't know if we should do a Cat 1 or Cat 2. I don't even know the weather conditions in Washington right now. Let me look it up. What's the weather in Washington? Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, winds are 1704 knots, visibility 1.75, mist, clouds overcast 400 feet, temperatures 24 degrees, altimeter 2993, and damn, we gonna be landing with a tailwind? Or we're gonna be landing with a crosswind? I don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. It's definitely overcast. %100% overcast. I don't look too bad. But I can see why they're not doing a river visual. Alright, cool. So with that being said, we can do the ILS localizer 01. Alright, let's jump over here. Let's go to arrival. We can do the ILS 01. And for star, it's gonna be the CAPS 3. Alright, transition. Can we do waves? Yep, do waves. Let's go execute. That's in. Our ILS frequency is gonna be 109.9. And for our course, we're looking at 007. .007 on the course. Alright. And our minimums. Minimums is 214. 214 on the minimums. Cool. And altimeter is 2993. 2993 is set. Alright, cool. We're all set up for arrival. Let's go to landing performance. Dispatch. Taking 01. We'll land with flaps 40. And we can calculate. Right now it's showing a VREF of 147. And we'll do landing en route as soon as we're about to start our descent. Alright. Alright, we can turn off. Oh, they're already off. Alright, cool. Alright, chat, we looking good. Oh, what's the star? I'll show you right now. Hold on. Star should be Caps 3. Caps 3 is going to be our star. So it looks like for Caps 3, when we start a descent, we want to be at like 21,000, 22,000 at waves. Have a speed restriction at 280. Continuing moving forward, we got to get down to 17,000 here, 14,000 here, and for 10,000 at caps. And at flips, we do 11,000. Probably going to bring our speed back to about 250. And yeah, 250. By the time we get to BAM, we want to be at 6,000. And then we'll capture the slope. Coming into the slope, we want to be at 2,500 feet. And yeah, that pretty much sums up our flight arrival. Cool. Awesome. We should be on the ground in about 1 hour. 1 hour we should be on the ground. Hey, V1. What's up, V1? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Hammy didn't receive a time to chat for VATSIM supervisor yet. I know, he lucked out. He lucked out, bro. Yeah, he's definitely drunk right now. 737 8 live subs. Hello, huh? What do you mean? 738 subs? Oh, 738 subs. Oh yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. We're moving up. We're moving up. We might hit 1,000 before December. That's my goal. I want to hit 1,000 before December, which I feel like I can get there. I feel like we can get there. I have just landed, and watch you play with me. Oh, you landed a 747, Hammy? You got it? Nice, Emmett. Thank you all for 4 likes. If you haven't yet, chat, smash down that like button for your boy. How you looking back here, Emmett? Alright, he's right on my tail. Alright, your speed is 441. You at 39,000 is your cruise? Okay. Not much traffic out. Don't look like we're gonna have any ATC on today's flight. Are we coming up on the last hour? As you can see, chat, we're still in Georgia. We're gonna be in South Carolina. We're gonna fly through North Carolina, Virginia. And I'm assuming once we get into Virginia, that's when we're gonna start planning on, well, start our descent. Jurassic Gaming should be on the ground by now. Oh, he's still flying. Looks like he on a downwind. can't see the runway, but I'm assuming he's on a downwind. Or he might be landing from the north to the south. Okay, he making good progress. He got about like 4 more minutes left of his flight. And his speed is down to 250. He's at 7,000 feet. Oh yeah, he's coming in to land.
I am landing the Death Star at 500.
Oh, you are? Oh, let me see. Oh, you're not live anymore. Oh no, you're still live. Oh, this is the Death Star? Good for you. I don't even know how to fly this thing. But if you're landing, I would say you're going... Well, it's probably fast enough. Gosh, damn. Take out your wing, bro. I don't even know how to fly that thing. Kudos to you, bro. I don't even know how to fly that thing. Thank you all for 5 likes. Appreciate it, chat. The pack one or the pack... Hold on, chat. Pack one or the... I'm here, chat. I'm here. Got a nice little tailwind. Well, it could be better, but we'll take the tailwind regardless, as long as it's not a headwind. Watch the newest landing. Yeah, I just did. Didn't I? Oh, you did another one? Looked the same to me. Oh yeah. Last time your speed was right. You about to land at 500 knots, bro? R.I.P. R.I.P. bro. Oh my gosh, that plane just broken apart. Bro, you're not stopping in time. Wow, you actually stopped that thing? That's crazy. Super unrealistic, but cool. You did it, Hammy. Oh yeah, he's on downwind. Looks like he's on left base turn. Well, gonna be on a left base turn for final. Jurassic, if you're still in chat, I'm gonna give your landing prediction a negative. I give you negative 180, bro. I give you negative 180. I'm surprised you don't got frickin' ATC out here. Where are you coming from? Do you have ATC? Did you have ATC when you took off? Oh, you... Nope, you didn't. You didn't have ATC when you took off, did you? Your flight plan is a little bit weird right here. What the hell was you avoiding? Yeah, he's on final, chat. He is on final. Well, about to be on final. He's probably gonna make a left base turn and come into land. Alright, chat, we're gonna do a regular poll. You know our regular poll. What does consist of? You can vote or you don't have to. You can just sit back, relax, and see the landing for today. Alright, I could drop a vote if y'all want. Thank y'all for 6 likes, by the way. When you fly again in mid, when I will fly again in mid, where's that gamer? Oh, who's gonna do better landing, me or Mo? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna do better, bro. But let's see. We'll find out. We'll find out. You want me to change that to the poll or what? And then if I get a better, and then y'all could bet on who's gonna get a better landing. Alright, we could do 2 for 1. You can bet on the rate, or you can bet who's going to do a better landing. How about that? So I'll leave the poll as is. But if you don't want to bet on the rate, you can bet on who's going to have a better landing. That's fair? Yeah, let's do it that way. So you don't have to bet on the rate, but you can bet on who's going to have a better landing. Are you just joking? Who knows, man? You might have a better landing than I do. Oh, I remember last time we flew to Washington, you flew with us. Emmett, is this your second time? Or you've been flying into to Washington, D.C. Prior to us doing the last flight together? Let me know. Look in general. Give me a second, bro. Oh, nice. That's from your monitor? Damn, bro. Bro. You slew mode out into space. I'm assuming you slew mode out into space, bro. That's crazy. Hand me the new Slew King. For real. Hand me the new Slew King for real. Real Slew King. Oh, shoot, chat. Of course. We're not even in this airspace anymore. Damn it. 135925. Let's see if we can get some we're not going to get any reactions, but... What is it? 935. Center. Jackson Center just came online. 135925. I know he's gonna tell me to go to Unicom, but I'm gonna call him anyways. Good afternoon, Center, American 491, flying at flight level 350. Or maybe he's not set up yet.
American 491, Jack Center, hello. You're going to be leaving my airspace shortly, and Washington's offline. You can just switch back to advisory. Have a good rest of your flight.
Thank you. I'll switch back to your advisory for American 491. I tried, chat. I tried. If we were like 30 minutes later, we would have had some interactions with him. So alright, we'll go back to 122.8. GG's. 45 more minutes, chat. We should be on the ground in about 50 minutes or so. We're currently out of his airspace, so that would... Oh, Jurassic Gamer landed. Yeah, he landed. He's backtracking, it looks like. We have to find out from him what's his landing rate. But yeah. Let's see where we are. And chat, look, we could have had ATC for a nice little piece. At least they're waking up in the south. They're waking up in the south. Oh, New York is waking up too. Like we got LaGuardia online, JFK online. But no luck for us in Washington. GG's. No, you're gonna have a better landing. Last time we went in was on the river visual, not the ILS runway 1. Yep, you're right. That was probably the hardest approach I've ever done. Damn, you made me want to do it. Really? What was so challenging about that approach, Jurassic? What was the most challenging part of that flight or that approach? And also, let me get your landing rate. What your landing rate was? Alright, chat, we're officially in South Carolina. Visual, not auto throttle, steep turn like Madeira. Really? Yo. And you pulled off a negative 116? That's awesome. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting no harder landing than that from you, Jurassic. And damn, we might have to fly into there. Are you gonna do the return, Jurassic? Or are you gonna do a different flight? Oh, Emmett, you're in the A320 Neo? I just noticed that. Is that a fly-by-wire? You in the fly-by-wire? Later tonight, yes. Is it gonna be the return? Thank you, chat, for 6 likes. Again, if you haven't, smash down that like button. Yes, the A32 and X. Bro, who has more updates frequently? GSX or fly-by-wire for the A32 and X? I feel like GSX and fly-by-wire. They're the two developers that's constantly drops updates. Alright, chat. Top of the Sun is coming up. In about another 141 nautical miles, we'll start descending. Or about 140, we'll start descending. You ready for this arrival, Emmett? I sure am. It's gonna be a magical landing. Fly-by-wire, I like it. Yeah, fly-by-wire is great, man. Fly-by-wire is freaking awesome. Leaving? Have a good day. Love you. However, it's not too far behind with the A330. Yeah, they've been doing better. I remember in the beginning stages, the developer was saying that he wasn't really able to do too much because IRL stuff that was going on. But it looks like he's been dedicated, making it a lot better than ever. Next time we fly the A330 though, I might have to play around with the settings for the sight stick. Because every time we fly that thing, it's always things like a dolphin. But it's probably a me thing. I'm going to have to play around with my settings. Get it nice and fine-tuned. And away from that, that plane is awesome, man. It definitely came a long way, Emmett. Absolutely. It's been years of development for that airplane. And I'm happy that now it has actually, the cockpit actually looks like an A330, you know? But yeah, came a long way. I chat about another half an hour. Balanza says 33, but we're gonna round it up to 40 more minutes left of this flight. We're officially now in North Carolina. I'm assuming once we hit like the borderline of like Virginia, that's when our top of the descent is going to take place. 114 nautical miles left to go till our top of the descent. Do you have auto rudder and assist yoke turned off in your settings? Yes, I make sure I have all those assistance and all that stuff. It should be off. Should be off. When I land, I'm gonna double check to make sure that the settings didn't change. I've noticed sometimes, especially with the update on Microsoft, some of those settings get twisted and stuff like that. So I'm gonna double check. I don't want to do it now when I'm flying. We're gonna double check when we get on the ground just to make sure all those stuff is still off. But yes, I intentionally have those stuff off, Emmett. How about you? Do you use assist? I would. Yeah, it should be off. I have faith that it is. The only thing that concerned me about it being on is, remember when we were sitting on the ground, the damn rudders were like twitching all over the place. Right now it's not twitching, so I'm assuming everything is the way I left it. Thank you, chat, for 6 likes. If you have not yet, smash down that like button. Especially if you're ready for flying to Washington. Damn, I was looking forward to the river visual. But it's okay. We'll do it next time. I check them every time I fly to make sure they are turned off. I know doing updates, they turn back on. Damn. I think we should be okay though. I think we should be alright. I didn't feel any assist when I was taking off, so I'm assuming it's turned off for me. Definitely felt natural when I was taking off, so. Alright, I think we burned off enough fuel and stuff that we should be able to go to our landing en route. And we can go ahead and import our zero fuel weight, all that stuff. Let's go import. And calculate, and that should give us, damn, we're gonna take up the whole runway. That should give us a VREF speed of 149. Let's go to approach. It's gonna be 40 degrees at 149. Damn, that's kind of fast. 149. All right, cool. Then we can go back to our charts. We're gonna do some briefing just in case I forget to do this when we coming into land. I'm gonna try to remember this, but if we do have to do a go around, chat, it says climb to 420, then left turn to 2200 outbound on DC VOR Georgetown, and we can hold pattern from there over here somewhere. So if we have a missed approach, we're basically gonna fly the river visual because we're gonna make a left turn, and we're gonna climb up to 2,200, and then we're not gonna probably go into a hold pattern, but we'll just vector ourselves back around, coming back into Catherine, and then come in and make one more attempt. All right, sound like a plan? And then when we land, we're probably gonna go for like Sierra, since we're taking up the whole runway anyways. If we miss Sierra, we can take Juliet, and we'll take Juliet and we'll taxi cross 15, and we should be parking somewhere over here by like Terminal 2 Delta. Yeah, we're gonna park somewhere over here. Probably go for stand 8, or I don't even think these are stand numbers, but it's supposed to be Delta 34. Yeah, Delta 34 is gonna be right around here. It says Delta 34 to Delta 45. So we'll probably take Delta 35, and we're gonna park right around here. All right, sounds like a plan. All right, we can go back to our star. And as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna aim for 21,000 when we flying when we coming into waves. And right now it's showing us at about 65 nautical miles. What I'm gonna do now, we're just gonna put our seatbelt signs back on, give our passengers time to sit down, use the bathroom, all that good stuff, and get ready for approach. And then we're gonna do our auto brake settings to 3. All right, and yeah, we should be good, chat. Should be on the ground in another 30 minutes. Volanta says 25, but we're gonna round that up to 30 minutes. Top of the descent coming up in roughly about 60 nautical miles. We're probably gonna start right before we hit TOD. Nice. Let's get some more external views before we jump inside the cockpit. Get the sounds up. And we get ready for approach, chat. Anybody have an idea yet to share with me what you're voting for? Are you gonna go with anything less or over negative 200 feet? Let me know so I can like note y'all down. So if y'all want to do the points thing, we can do that.
How long to plant that thing on the ground, Mo?
Another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. We're gonna plant this thing on the ground, bro. Since you said plant, I'm assuming you're gonna go for a hard landing, gamer. But yeah, 30 more minutes. Volanta says 24, but that's based on our speed and altitude, so. We're actually about to start a descent soon. It says 38 nautical miles. I'm gonna wait for it to drop to like 15, maybe 20. Then we'll start off early. I'm a little bit skeptical on this approach a little bit. We need to be at like, we need to capture the glide. We want to be at like 2,500, right? And right here is showing Smoot at 4,000. So this kind of really set up for a river visual, because you come in here at like 6,000, come around, and then take the river. But what we're going to do is when we get to 10,000 right here, since we have a restriction here, I'm going to just aim for 2,500 and then see if we can capture that glide. Actually, we can probably see if we can take Hall. We'll probably take the route Hall. We'll aim for 4,000 here. And then we'll come around, and then we should be at like 2,500 here, and then we can capture that glide. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna start descending right now. I think I'm gonna descend right now, chat, just to make sure we have enough time. So let's aim for 22,000. Bring the sounds up. About to get busy. And we'll leave this music playing for a little bit longer. We about to bring it down, chat. One of my favorite moments of this flight is landing. Takeoff and landing, that's me. Get that blood flowing, get that adrenaline rush going. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do it. Let's go descend now. And we are coming down. Today's gonna be a hard landing. Alright, I got you down. I'm gonna write you down. Gamer says hard landing. Anybody else want to drop their predictions so I can write you down? What else we got? What you got, Emmett? Or you don't have to vote on the landing rate. You can just vote on Emmett or me to have a better landing. But we'll see, gamer. We'll see. We're coming down, though. We're coming down. I don't trust that we're gonna be here for 22,000. We might do level change. Matter of fact, yes. Let's do that. Level change. I don't like how it's keep increasing. Our descent rate keep increasing. We might do a VS on this. Or you know what? Let's go back to VNAV. Now we have an idea where we're gonna be at. Let's just continue down on VNAV. Let's see if we can just continue maybe doing like 1,000 foot per minute. Yeah, we should be good with 1,000 foot per minute. That should put us right where we want to be. But Chad, I think my fur baby is locked out. Give me a second. All right, showing 16 minutes. We should be on the ground. I'll say we'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes. 25 minutes. We should be on the ground. Make an announcement.
Customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We've begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
Yes, sir. We'll be on the ground in no time. Alright, so looks like we should be okay to be at waves for 22. Let's program 10,000. Let's see where we're going to be at for 10,000. Alright, caps for 10. Alright, that looks about right. That looked about right. Alright, chat, we're officially in Washington. No, actually, we're still in Virginia, but we're about to be in Washington. We're flying over Richmond. Flying right over Richmond. We got Virginia right over to our 9 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, we got Washington. Again, thank you all for 6 likes. If you have not yet, don't forget to smash down that like button and hit the sub button if you are interested in seeing more content on this channel. Oh, you gotta get the CTAF. Hold on. Need a CTAF. It's gonna be 119.1. Alright, we got that queued up. 119.1. Altimeter is set. ILS is set. Auto brakes is set to 3. And we looking good, chat. We looking good. Like we're struggling to maintain speed. We might have to pull out some speed brakes. That wind is pushing us. It's gonna be a tricky landing. We have like a tail / crosswind. Transition altitude, let's go standard to our barrel pressure. And let me get a peace of mind real quick. Let's plug in 4,000 and see where that's gonna put us. Just to get a peace of mind. Alright, if we can be at 4,000 here, then that should be good enough. And then we'll be able to capture that glide at 2,500 feet. As soon as we start to pass 10,000 feet, we're gonna pull out some speed brakes and see if we can get our speed down to 250. Try to keep my speed up. We do have Emmett behind us. Try to do good on that separation. Not sure how far he is behind us, but he is pretty close. Alright, we officially should be in Washington. Yes, we're officially in Washington. We're about 50 nautical miles off from the airport. Alright, it seems like everyone already got their votes in. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. It looks like 75% says yes, it's gonna be less than negative 200. Another 25%, 75, and then 25% says no. And in total, we have about eight votes. Alright, we shall find out, chat. Alright, let's pull out some speed brakes. Alright, approaching 10,000 feet. Washington, D.C. traffic, American 491 coming down on the... descending down to 4,000 and expecting runway 01 for Washington traffic. Alright, lights. Let's go landing lights. Runway lights, taxi lights, engine to continuous start.
We have begun
Logo
our
light,
final descent into
wing light,
Washington, D.C.
wheel well light.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, let's aim for 2,500. And this should put us right where we want to be, actually. And then we'll capture the glide. We're under 10,000, so we can go to CTAF frequency. And we'll make another call out. Washington, D.C. traffic, American 491 inbound for runway 01, about 30 nautical miles out for Washington traffic. I don't even think there's traffic here. Look like we may have like 1 or 2 people on the ground. Alright chat, not too late to get your landing predictions. I forgot the flap speed on this thing. Looks like flaps 1, as long as we're under 250 we can go ahead and go flaps 1. So let's do it right now. Let's go flaps 1. And I'm actually just gonna bring y'all over to our peripheral cam. I'm probably gonna go manual speed. Or we'll let the plane do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and arm. Actually, need to get down faster. Alright, let's go VS. We'll continue our descent rate down at 1,000 foot per minute. Do 1,500 foot per minute. That should put us right at 2,500. Alright chat, I'm giving myself a negative 180, alright? Give myself negative 180 on this landing.
This airport is the one that make the right turn to land?
Yeah, they have a river visual on this airport, but we're not doing a river visual. We're going straight in for the ILS for 01. I know it's weird that we're doing a tailwind landing, but this is what they're actually doing in real life. It's kind of like a crosswind slash tailwind, but yeah, we're not doing a river. We can go another notch of flaps. I'm gonna go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Let's retract them. Let's arm them. Alright, speed brakes is armed. Coming up on 20 nautical miles out. Can actually go another notch of flaps. And we coming right under the, coming right into the clouds. Or they call it the soup. We're gonna be in the soup for a little bit. Damn, frame, getting a little frame hit right now. Hey Chen, welcome back. Why can't I vote? End the vote. Let me know what you're going for. You going for anything less than or greater than 200, Chen? In chat, don't forget, you can also, if you want to participate, you can definitely put your landing rates in chat. Washington, D.C. traffic, American 491, established on ILS for runway 09. Washington, D.C. traffic.
2500.
Check. Let's go approach mode. 10 nautical miles out, we'll get fully configured. Again, landing speed is going to be 149. Yeah, ready, chat? I'll go butter. Alright, I got you down. Butter for Chin. Who else we got? Anybody else? Any voters? And again, chat, if you want to see us landing or you're excited for this landing, smash down that like button for me one time. Alright, we're coming up on 10 nautical miles. We'll bring our speed back to about 180 or 175 for now. And let's drop our landing gear. I'm gonna start the recorder and enjoy the arrival, chat. And don't forget, you can still vote before we land. Let's go. Recorder set. Drop our landing gear. Oh shoot, who's that? Emmett, that's you? Oh shoot. You're mighty close.
Traffic.
Let's go back to VNAV. Oh no, we're on approach, duh. Coming in. Alright, let's go full flaps. Five or so DME will drop our speed to final approach speed, which I believe is 149. Alright, we're fully configured for landing. Full flaps. Checked. Is there a config button for landing in this plane? I don't think so, right? Alright, since we get the visual, well, as soon as we have visual of the runway, we'll take over the aircraft. Coming up on 5 DME. Let's go 149. It's going to be a final approach speed. And as soon as I have visual, we'll take over the aircraft. Alright, let's do it, chat. Alright, I think I have the airport in sight. Let's go my airplane and my throttles. Who is Wendy?
1000.
1000, check.
Glide slow. 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 Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Gotta get it down, chat. Reverse thrust. Manual braking. First thrust, dude. We literally took up the whole runway. OMG, we made it. I would say that's a firm landing. I would say that's definitely firm. Oh my goodness. We made it, chat. We made it. Washington, D.C. traffic, American 491, clear off runway 01 for Washington, D.C. traffic.
The local time is 9:31 a.m. and it's
Clean up our flaps.
about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device.
I don't know how far Emmett is behind. Oh, let me see.
Remember to use caution when
Where is
opening
he?
overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight.
Okay, he's vectoring. We'll give him some time. He's vectoring. While he's vectoring, let me see if I can turn on. I think. Damn. Oh, it is. It is connected. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna just go here. I'm gonna stop the recorder. We're gonna go to showcase. Let's go here. Let's speed it up, and let's get that out for Emmett. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh shoot. Maybe it was a troll or something. Alright. I got you right here, bro. I'll keep an eye out for you. Till then, I'm gonna continue taxiing and see if we can find our damn stand, parking stand. Alright, spring y'all back over. Flaps are cleaning up. And landing lights can come off. Runway lights off. Taxi light can stay on. Engine from continuous to auto position. Strobe lights can come off. Wheel well lights, wing lights, and let's continue taxiing. Alright, so we gotta find our stand. Washington, D.C. traffic, American 491 crossing runway 15. And we'll park over here, chat. And I got you out on landing rate right now. Landing rate is -178. Not bad. -178. I feel like we almost overran that damn runway. Let me keep an eye out for Emmett. I don't know how far he is. Alright, looks like he's coming in on final right now. Emmett's coming in on final. Let's see if we can park before he actually touches down. He's landing? I hear something. Okay, he's still coming. He's coming. Oh, no, he just overflew the runway, actually. Okay, looks like he's still figuring it. Oops. Almost missed our turn. Alright, let's focus on parking. It looks like he's still getting, he's still figuring it out. But yeah, chat. Landing rate, -178 with a G of 0.98. Not bad. I'll take that. 100%. We'll park Not right here. That's too close. Let's go a little bit further down. We'll probably take the last one. Yeah, we'll take this one right here. We don't need the marshals. We got this. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't split up our APU. Let's go APU start. Can we complement it with a perfect parking? Say right about here should be okay. Alright, let's set our parking brake. Let me check on him again one more time. Okay, he flew way out. Alright, he's giving us some time. He's getting ready. Take your time, Emmett. APU should be spooling up. Let's go APU bleed can come on. Alright, and then when our gen is available, we'll switch to a gen. Switch our gens over. Alright, there we go. Let's go gen 1 and 2. Alright, and then shut down our engines number 1 and 2. Alright, and hydraulic systems can come off. Seatbelt sign, chime light, all that good stuff to the off position. Fuel pumps, we'll leave these two on for now. And welcome to Washington, D.C., chat. Let's go. We made it in one piece. Let's go ahead and request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
And we are American Airlines. Oh, I was straight on, but we went a little bit too far ahead. It's all good. Beacon light can come off. Or collision light can come off. Cool. Awesome, chat. Welcome. We made it. We freaking made it, man. Nah, we don't need ground power. Alright, we're 17 minutes early, 93% satisfaction. Let me update this. They think we're still taxiing. Alright, let's close out PAX. For PAX, we have negative 177. Soft landing, they say. So they're going to recommend our airlines to their friends and their family. Because safety is key. Alright, we close out PAX. I don't know what's up with this guy. Maybe GSX is tweaking for him or something. He pushed back, but now he's pushing forward. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for Emmett. Let's see. Looks like he is... Okay, he's figuring it out. Alright, cool. We'll camp out here for a little while. I'm going to show y'all the landing rate again, one more time. Over here. We got a negative 178, G 198. We put it down, chat. I thought we was gonna have a freaking illegal landing, but I think I put it down in 1,000 footers like last minute. So that was good stuff right there. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna close out Volanta. Yeah, we just waiting. I don't know what's up with this guy. I don't know what's going on here. Bro, what are you doing? Is that static traffic? Static traffic don't move though. Too high going around? Yeah, take your time, man. I'm asleep now, Mo. I have school tomorrow. I'll just wait for the landing rate replays or rate. Okay, got you. Yeah, you just got the rate. I'll shoot you your points, bro. I got you your points right now. Matter of fact, while we waiting, I will jump into the point system and give you your points. Only like 2 people said something about points today, so Gamer, you said hard landing, no points for you. And Chin, I'll give you 100 points. Give me them points already. See ya. Goodbye. Alright, Chen. I won't forget you, bro. Are you using any mods for airport traffic? Mo, like vehicles? No, I'm not using any mod. I forgot where I got the scenery from. But the developer that made the scenery is the one that put these ground traffic on the ground. These ground vehicles. I don't think this might be a part of. I don't know. I don't even think that's a real person. Let me see. Is that a real person on the ground? No, that's not a real person. So that's another animation from, yeah, this is another animation from the developer. I thought that was actually someone flying. Beanie Baby! What's up, Beanie? How you doing, man? No, I missed it. Return leg. I can't, bro. I gotta get ready. I gotta run some errands and get ready for work. I don't even think I could take a nap before work today. But we're gonna do the return leg maybe sometime next week. Yeah, we'll do the return leg sometime next week. I was hoping that we get the river visual, but as you can see, the weather isn't that great for a river visual approach. But that was when I planned this. My plan was, hey, they've been landing on 0-1s for the past few days. Maybe tomorrow it will be, you know, a river visual. But I guess it's been really crappy here, crappy weather here, so they're still using 0-1s. And that's the airport animation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is the airport animation. All right, let me throw some. Let's put up. Emmett looks like he's trying to figure it out. Emmett, you got this, bro. Take your time, bro. I'm gonna post this up like this. Pin on him. It don't work like that, huh? Alright, I'm gonna put him over here in the corner real quick. We'll keep an eye on him and see what's going on. And then let me run through the point system and give Chin his points. Alright, Chin, if you're in chat, you got 1,292 now. Cool. Awesome, chat. We made it. Alright, looks like he's coming back, chat. He's coming back. You got this, Emmett. How you got negative 175? You hacker. The Volanta. Hack the Volanta is crazy work, bro. But as you can see, it wasn't just Volanta that gave me that landing rate. That's why we use packs. So we have an alternative, you know, option. Like, both of them was right in the 175 to 180, bro. It's alright, Gamer. Gamer, what you gotta understand is my strong points or my strong skills go to the Boeing. The Airbus, if I'm flying a Phoenix, then yes, I have a greater chance of getting a butter. When it comes to the A380, when it comes to the Anybills A350, that's my weakness, alright? That's where I struggle. And yes, the fly-by-wire. When it comes to those three, I struggle, bro. And then the Phoenix, yeah, the Phoenix is a hit or miss. I feel like I'm more likely to butter the A320 over the A321. And y'all should already know not to vote against me when it comes to the 777. Because that plane is like magic when I land that thing. What was your landing rate? -177, I think, and then -180 on PAX. And I had a G of 0.98 on Volanta. It's all good. It was all, bro. It was a good landing though. I had fun. Like, I was struggling a little bit to get visual of the runway. But as soon as we got the visual, I was a little bit off the slope a little bit. I didn't even trust the slope or the pipey lights. I literally just went straight for like a visual. And we actually pulled it off. We pulled it off. And we landed almost before, like, it was almost illegal. Put it like this. When I was getting to the end of the runway, earlier when I said manual braking, that's because I was pumping that brake, bro. I was manual braking while the reverse thruster was in effect. Yeah, I was nervous when it came to that point. It's almost like I got flashbacks. Like, if you've been rocking with me for a while and you see me flying into like Rio or in Brazil, like Sao Paulo, I was getting flashbacks. So that was just going through my head the whole time. Like, bro, maybe you should go around. But I couldn't this time because I had the reverse thrusters out. So, but we made it. We're safe. We made it in one piece. So my challenge for you, Emmett, I know you're flying right now. Focus on flying. Try to see if you can get something close to -180 or even less. I like the fact that you went around and just get into the feeling where you feel comfortable with landing. You burned those brakes? Facts. I sure did, man. I should probably have the fan on right now. Cool them brakes now. Real rap. I should probably have the freaking landing. The damn fan out. Okay, looks like he's making a left base turn for final. What's your altitude? Your altitude, alright, you're 2,000. Okay, a little low. Alright, speed is good. Speed looking good. You got this, Emmett. You got this, man. Yeah, he's coming on final, chat. Coming in on final. Oh, it was a dope scenery coming in too. Coming in past those buildings. It was off to our 9 o'clock. I don't remember ever landing on 01s though. That was a cool approach. 100% cool approach. Alright, here he comes, chat. You got this, Emmett. Focus, man. Focus, focus, focus. You got this. I know it's hard for you to see a runway, but once you could probably just keep the autopilot on. You're gonna see the lights on the runway before you even see the runway. That's how I seen. That's how I figured. That's how I got the visual. I saw the lights, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just aim for the lights. And as you get closer, you'll see the runway. All right, here he comes, chat. The controller turned off so quick. Alright, let's jump back over here. There he comes. You're a little bit too high, bro. You're a little bit too high. You're way too high, bro. I would say you're too high, bro. Go around. Go around, bro. Don't do it. Go around. Go around. Go around. No. down, Chad. Pump them brakes, bro. Pump them brakes. Pump them brakes. You made it. That's all that matters. He made it. He made it. Emmett, you made it. You made it, man. He made it. If you want, you can park over here where I'm at. I don't know what scenery you have, but no more go arounds. You could have went around one more time just to get a feel for it. But he put it down. He dedicated to that landing. He was like, bro, I don't care what the conditions is. I'm putting this down. And he sure did. Alright, look like he's gonna stop right there where he is. Alright, chat, y'all ready for replays? Let me save this one right here, because we got 2 replays today. We have our departure and our landing, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this one. So many screams. You made it, man. You made it. Thanks for flying, Emmett. Thank you, man. Appreciate the company. Appreciate all y'all company. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from VAT. Before I disconnect, let's reset GSX. Let's jump back in the cockpit. I gotta do right now. On the run to the other side. You never do. Drone lock. Follow me. Yeah, alright, that's back on. Alright. Let's get this plane in the takeoff states. Let's do approach. Let's go execute. Let the plane do its thing. Alright, flow flaps is set. Plane is spooling up. And let's disconnect from the network. Plane spooling up. While the plane is spooling up, I'm gonna go ahead and load in our first landing, which is gonna our first replay, which is gonna be our departure out of Miami. Let's do it. And give the scenery some time to load in. Okay, I'll be honest. Negative 829, worst, 828, worst ever, every landing. Hey, but remember this, Emmett. Remember the last time you flown into Washington? Remember that? I don't even think we ended up making it to the floor, making it to the tarmac. So definitely an improvement from the last time you flown there, you know. So next time you fly here, it's gonna be even better. All right, you got this, man. It's all right, Emmett. Wait till you guys in my home in Dubai for the fly together. Oh, so you want to do a fly in Dubai? We can go back to Dubai. That's the thing. If I fly in Dubai, gamer, I want it to be real time. I could do a nighttime. I could do a nighttime flight in Dubai. Yeah, maybe we could do one in the daytime. I was gonna say I'd rather do it at night, but I know you go to bed early at night, so we can do it in the morning, and then it will be like a sunset when I take off out of Dubai. Yeah, next time for sure. Next time for sure. Thanks for flying, bro. Thanks. I really appreciate the company, man. Give that extra immersion, having traffic on the ground. And I get to capture y'all landings. Alright, chat, this is our smooth departure out of Miami. Smooth departure out of Miami. Disregard that we have full flaps right now. It's just a replay, chat. And lift. Nice. Nice. That was a beautiful departure. This plane takes off like a rocket. Alright, let's check out the landing. Let me load it in. Give me a second. Landing inbound. Y'all ready? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna pause again, let the scenery load in.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
We can do that, just say when. Alright, we can do that. I wanna do Abu Dhabi to Islamabad. When? When do you wanna do it? You wanna do it around this time in the morning? Most likely, yeah, because I don't think you're down for nighttime. Yeah, we could do that. Let me know when, though. Maybe we can do it. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. But if I stream tomorrow, do you want to do it? You want to plan for tomorrow? I gotta call my dentist and figure out what I'm doing with my schedule. Damn, it's already 11 o'clock. Damn. Yeah, I don't think. All right, if I don't have an appointment, if I can't get my appointment for tomorrow, then I'll shoot you a message in like Instagram or DMs or something like that, and I'll let you know what the verdict is. When I end the stream, I'm gonna figure out this damn dentist appointment. But yeah, this is our arrival. Yeah, that's what I remember seeing, is these buildings right here when I was coming in. I wanted to look so bad, but I was so focused. It was like vision, tunnel vision coming into land. Ooh, look at that building right there. Is that a hotel? I will have to stay here. Stay here and watch watching approaches coming in. Here we go, chat. So we did have like a crosswind / tailwind. So we were coming in fast. We were coming in hot. Speed was right on par, but we were coming in hot. And right about here, we did like 50 over the numbers, which I feel like the pappy lights were off. And then right about here, I was trying to do minimum flare, just so I can get it right where I want it. And we got it. And we sure got it. Yeah, there wasn't much flare on that one. That's one thing that's certain about that one. That butter right there wasn't floaty. That was not a floaty one. Coming from Mo, right? Mo butters usually be floaty as hell. Bro, that was precise. Trying to get it. I was just aiming for that 1,000 footers, bro. Disregard the landing. I was just trying to get this thing down. I was just trying to get it down. Look, barely flaring. Minimum flare. I was like, let's get it down. Set it right there on 1,000 footers, man. I'm good with that. I can sleep tonight. What plane you flying, gamer? He's probably gonna be in Boeing. They do an A321. Oh, they do. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what airline I'm gonna fly. I may not fly that airline, but I'm gonna see the. I'm gonna check the route and see what planes fly in and out of there, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot you the DMs. I'm gonna shoot both of y'all in the DMs, and I'm gonna see if what the verdict is on my appointment. If I can get it in tomorrow. If I don't get the appointment in tomorrow, then we'll definitely I'll definitely see if we can get that happening. All right. I'm gonna peace out, chat. I'm about to call it a day, and I want to say thank y'all for the likes, thank y'all for the subs, and we'll be back again soon. I was thinking I might do a stream tonight, but it may not be Microsoft Flight Simulator. But I don't know yet. I'll keep y'all posted. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the sub. Thank y'all for the flying. Shout out to all the moderators. Y'all, you guys are awesome. I didn't have the visual. I had soup right over the runway. I know, bro. The weather wasn't the best. The weather wasn't the best, bro. But hey, man, you put it down. You definitely put it down, bro. That's all that matters. All right, chat. Yeah, have a good one. God bless y'all. Have a safe, good day. And we'll be back again soon. Keep y'all posted. W stream. Thank you, gamer. Thank you all. Peace out, chat. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Yes, sir. And we out.